Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to look into a new topic on how to extract table data from a PDF file using Python. Okay, so let's go to this PDF file which I have created. You can see I have created one docs file where you can see one title is there, fruits title, that is some word, and then you can see some table data is there. So this is some example which I am trying to mark. How can you extract this particular data? It does not matter it is a one page PDF or 100 page or 1000 page, it does not matter. So this is going to apply, this particular example is going to apply for any number of pages. Okay, so here I am taking one small example. You can see only one table is there, and you can see two columns are there, serial number and name. Okay, so the serial number has three columns, 1, 2 and 3, meaning 3 rows, 1, 2 and 3, and in the right side you can see apple, orange and banana. So these are the data we have. So I already exported this particular thing to a document to a PDF, and you can see I already did it, and it is here. Okay, so this is the input document which we are going to take in our Python program, and we are going to extract this much data, this table data, and we are going to print it in our terminal. Okay, so this is the today's exercise. Okay, so now I am going back to the program. I already using the previous video I already created the thumbnail which you can see here. So this is like what to say, like we don't want to Photoshop or anything like that, using one program which is going to create a thumbnail for you. This is super helpful. Okay, so now coming back to our today's exercise, you can see I am going to use a library called a PDF Plumber. So if you are not aware about PDF Plumber, what exactly it does is this is a Python library which is going to take a input PDF, and you can see here plumb a PDF for detailed information about char, rectangle, line, etc., and easily extract text and tables. That means you will be able to extract a text and table information from a PDF file. Okay, so it has a lot of functionalities, but we are not going to look into all of that today. We are going to look only into the table extraction part. Okay, so as you can see here, it has some functionalities. In the method you can see we have find tables and what it is going to return, and all those return types and how to work with that, and a small example program is also there which you can use it to extract your thing. Okay, so this is a very minimal code where it is taking one input PDF file, and what we are exactly doing here is from this PDF we are basically we are taking only the first page, that is the 0th page, and we are extracting the table only from that particular page. Okay, so it does not matter how many pages you have. You can always select the number of you can always choose like which page you want to process, and you can extract the information. It can be a table or it can be a text. So you will be able to do this way. Okay, so let's go to our program. So you can see here I already imported PDF Plumber. By the way, if you don't know how to do it, so you can use pip3 install PDF Plumber. If you give this, I already installed this, so it is not going to install it. If it is not installed in your machine, it is going to install it for you. Okay, so now that part is done. So what we need to do is we need to import the PDF file. So I am taking it as a new variable, and I have given, because this is already present in the same working directory which I am right now. So we don't need to give any paths or anything like that. Otherwise, if it is in a different folder, you can give the path accordingly. Okay, so if you don't know how to get the path, you can you can type pwd, which is nothing but a present working directory. So it is going to give you, and you can copy this and you can append it here. Alright, so now what we have to do, we have to open the PDF file and we have to process it. Now as I said, we are going to iterate it each and every page, right? So that is why we have with, and we have PDF Plumber.open, where we are going to pass this PDF file as the input file, and we are choosing as PDF. Okay, so this is nothing but an alias. Okay, so we are taking this and we are assigning to this. Okay, now we have PDF. So now what we have to do, we have to iterate, right? So for page number comma page in enumerate, this is going to be enumeration. This is nothing but a iteration. So every iteration it is going to give you one page. Okay, so here we are taking pdf.pages and start is equal to 1. You can define like what is the starting point. If you want to start from page number 10 or so, you can change this and you will be able to do that. Okay, so now what I have to do is I just want to print one statement saying that from where I am processing it, what is the page number of that. So for that I have given one print statement here, and then what I have to do is I have to extract the table. From this documentation you can see extract tables is there, extract table is there. If you give extract tables, it is going to extract all the tables. If you give extract table, it is going to extract only one table. Okay, so obviously you can use the table settings to define which table you are targeting. Okay, so that is possible. Now I am going to target all the tables. So obviously in our document we have only one, so it is going to take that particular thing and it is going to process it. Now as I told you, so we are going to target all the tables. So obviously this tables will have the complete information. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to process the tables one by one, right? So for that we are using again a for loop, and in that for loop we are again giving this tables and we are starting like from where we want to start with. Okay, so this is nothing but a enumerate. So it is going to take a list and a integer. So list is nothing but what you have given here, and the starting point is like whether you want to start with first list element or second, wherever you want to do, you will be able to do that. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to write a print statement saying that table 1 or 2, whatever it is. So I just want to give the table index so that we can see like where it is processing and all those things. Okay, so basically table and from which page it is processing. So now what is the step we need to do? Now we have the table. Now the only thing that we have to do is we have to iterate the table and we have to print each row. Okay, so for that what we are doing is for row in table, which means like for every row we have to iterate. So here we are just printing the row. Okay, and then what we are going to do is we are going to just print the /n. So meaning like once that is done, we are going to print the /n, and equals *50 is nothing but it is going to print this equal operator 50 times. Okay, then it is going to go for a blank line. So /n meaning blank line. Okay, so blank line, then it is going to print 50 times and it is going to go to the next line. Okay, so that way it will give some kind of difference or some kind of separation between each table. Let's say if we have two tables, then we will be able to see this like how it is working. And we just want to separate, otherwise it will be gathered, it will be grouped together, it will be hard to separate like what is what, right, from which table. It will be confusing. So that is why I have given some space and this particular thing, so that we can easily distinguish which table it is. Okay, so now we have the program ready. Now what I have to do is we have to run it. So for that what I am going to do is, let me clear the screen. Okay, now you can see I have three files here: extract table.py, fruits.docs, fruits.pdf. Okay, which is exactly what we have here. Okay, now what I am going to do is I am going to run this Python program. By the way, if you are using VS Code, there is a run button here. You can obviously do this. It is going to run it in this particular VS Code, but I am not going to do that because I just want to show you programmatically Python 3, and then you can type this program. Okay, now once I hit enter, it is going to say processing page number 1, because that is where we have the information, right? We have only one page, and so you can see processing page 1, then table 1 on page 1, because we have only one table. Okay, so that is why it says table 1 on page 1, and it is printing all the 4 rows. For the rows in the sense, it is printing the header column also. You can ignore it if you choose, like you want to ignore, you can ignore this, But obviously, if you take it as a table, then the table is the complete row, header as well as the data, right? So the complete information is going to be printed. So that is what you can see here: serial number, comma, name, and then the informations are printed. You can see this is again a list: 1 comma apple, 2 comma orange, 3 comma banana. So if you want to again insert it into a database or do some kind of operation, you will be able to do that. And you can see obviously slash line, again a new line is there, and then we have 50 equals, or you can always choose this operator also, like that's just an indication, so it does not matter what you are putting here. And then obviously it has one slash n here, and the program is entered. Okay, so this way you will be able to read a PDF, and you will be able to extract the table, and you will be able to iterate the table data. Okay, so this is about our today's video, and probably I will be connecting with you in a new topic, probably more interesting topic. And regularly I am posting videos right now, so if you feel like you want to subscribe to this channel, feel free to do that, and hit the bell icon, so that whenever I post some videos, you will be able to get it immediately. Alright, so I'll catch you soon with another one video. Till then, bye bye.